Dear students, in previous class we have discussed about the theory of activating and deactivating effects. I have completed some points in the theory of activating and deactivating effects, like some of the substitutions like NH2, OH, OR, which delocalize the positive charge on the cation intermediate, lowers the activation energy for its formation and is activating towards further electrophilic aromatic substitution. That is, these groups increase the rate of electrophilic aromatic substitution. Second point, some of the substituents NO2, CO, SO3H, NR positive, CCl3, CF3, they decrease the electron density of the ring derivatives. The ring of further substitution, that is, these groups decrease the rate of further electrophilic aromatic substitution compared with the rate at which benzene itself reacts. The third point and important point is inductive effect of alkyl groups, which release electron density towards the ring through the inductive effect and activate the ring towards further substitution. In the case of halogens, especially in halogens, the resonance and inductive effect operate in a positive direction. Means halogen give the electrons to ring, but due to inductive effect they attract the electron of bonds. So inductive effect and resonance effect both are opposite in halogens. The halogens are orthopara directing, but unlike the orthopara directors listed in the table, the halogens are weakly deactivating. These observation can be accounted for the following way. हम जो हेलोजन का इफेक्ट है अपोजिट डायरेक्शन में, उसको हम फर्दर स्लाइड्स में आपको बताएंगे. ये जो दोनों इफेक्ट हैं पहले उनको समझ लेते हैं. फर्स्ट इज इंडक्टिव इफेक्ट ऑफ हेलोजन. हेलोजन आर मोर इलेक्ट्रोनेगेटिव as you know than carbon and have an electron withdrawing inductive effect. Aryl halides therefore react more slowly in electrophilic aromatic substitution than benzene does. More electronegatives हैं, ये electron withdrawing inductive effect होता है इनके अंदर, due to which they slow down the reaction. Second point, the resonance effect of halogen. A halogen ortho or para to the site of electrophilic attack stabilize the cation intermediate by delocalization of the positive charge. रेजोनेंस इफेक्ट की वजह से क्या करता है, ये क्या करता है कि जो पॉजिटिव चार्ज है उसको डीलोकलाइज करता है, इक्वली डिस्ट्रीब्यूट करता है बेंजीन के अंदर. देन बोथ इफेक्ट्स आर वर्क इन केस ऑफ हेलोजेंस, इंडक्टिव एंड रेजोनेंस. These are mild deactivating because due to inductive effect, but these give the orthopara directing effect due to resonance stabilizing effect. There are two ways substituents can donate electron into a benzene ring: inductive electron donation and electron donation by the resonance. There are also two ways substituents can withdraw electrons from a benzene ring: by inductive electron withdrawn and electron withdrawn by resonance. कोई भी सब्स्टिट्यूएंट दो तरीके से काम कर सकता है कि वो डोनेट कर सकता है इलेक्ट्रॉन को बेंजीन रिंग में, वो चाहे इंडक्टिव इफेक्ट से डोनेट करे चाहे वो रेजोनेंस इफेक्ट से. इसी तरीके से वो विड्रॉ कर सकता है इलेक्ट्रॉन्स को वहाँ से बाय इंडक्टिव इफेक्ट और बाय रेजोनेंस इफेक्ट. यू कैन सी in case of monosubstituted benzene, in case of halogen, you can see this figure, it contains the chloride. Chloride have both effect, inductive and resonance, but both are opposite to each other. So electrophile goes to this and make a covalent bond, but due to its resonance effect, resonance donating electron donating effect, it this electrophile goes to the ortho or para position, but it is give mild deactivating effect due to its electronegativity, and it take the electron from the ring, but it is mild. Now come to the DDT and some other derivatives of benzene. A large number of benzene derivatives, but in your syllabus only few of them are mentioned. So we will discuss all derivatives which are in your syllabus one by one. First is DDT, dichloro diphenyl trichloroethane. So you can see its structure. It have the two benzene ring, both are substituted with chlorine, and it have a methyl group, and which have the three chlorines. So its IUPAC name is 111 trichloro 22 bis parachlorophenyl ethane. DDT, I think everybody know the name of DDT. It is used in agriculture or to kill the insecticides. It is actually a synthetic insecticide belonging to the family of organic halogen compounds, highly toxic towards a wide variety of insects as a contact poison that apparently exerts its effect by disorganizing the nervous system. Means it directly affects the nervous system and cause the toxic effect. Its uses, I already told you, it is a insecticidal, and its insecticidal properties were discovered in 1939 during and after World War II. DDT was found to be effective against lice, fleas and mosquitoes. These are the carrier of typhus, plague and malaria and yellow fever respectively. DDT was developed as the first of the modern synthetic insecticide in the 1940. It was initially used with great effect of combat malaria, typhus and the other insects borne human disease among with military and civilian populations. So it is all about the DDT which is in your syllabus, its structure and uses. Now come to the saccharin, the second derivative of benzene. Its uses is, it is an artificial or non-nutritive sweetener that is used in the production of various foods and pharmaceutical products including jams, chewing gum, drinks, fruits, medicines and toothpaste. It is 200 to 700 times sweetener than sucrose or table sugar, does not raise blood sugar level, and like all non-nutritive sweeteners has no calories. However, it does have a bitter or metallic aftertaste, especially at high concentration. Saccharin is unstable when heated but does not react chemically with other food ingredients, which make it good for storage. It is all about saccharin and its uses. Now come to the benzene hexachloride. As its name represents, benzene hexachloride, it contains the benzene which is substituted with 6 chlorines. It is a cyclic structure and its other name is, or initial name is, lindane, also known as gamma hexochlorocyclohexane or gamexine or gamelin, and sometimes incorrectly called as benzene hexachloride. It is an organochlorine chemical and an isomer of hexachlorocyclohexane that has been used both as an agriculture insecticide and as a pharmaceutical treatment for lice and scabies. Uses of benzene hexachloride. Benzene hexachloride is used as an insecticide on crops in forestry for seed treatment. It is used in the treatment of head and body lice. It is used in pharmaceutical and it is also used in to treat scabies, and it is used in shampoo. It is all about the derivatives which are in your syllabus, and one more derivative of benzene is in your syllabus is chloramine T. Chloramine T, the sodium salt of N-chloropetolene sulfonamide, is an antibacterial agent and disinfectant that has been used for more than a century. In water, chloramine T decomposes to release active chlorine which act as a biocide. The sulfonamide's moiety action is similar to the sulfur drugs, means they have the same type of activity like sulfur drugs. Thank you.